It's 1998 and I remember playing Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and playing as Chun-Li, just doing her favorite kick move over and over. I realized that I have a crush on Chun-Li. Innocent, I know. However, fast forward to 2024, I start to realize that if Chun-Li was real, dating her would be scary. And then I realized that all my video game crushes are dangerous to date. Crushes on fictional characters is completely normal. I'm pretty sure we all have done it before. And heck, we might still do it until this day. I mean, I like Ada Wong from Resident Evil 4 Remake. One thing I've realized is that when I was younger, I even wished some of these girls was real. But if you stop thinking with your head between your legs and the one on your shoulders, you realize that wish is probably more silly than you think. Let's dig deeper into Chun-Li for a minute. She's confident, thick, beautiful, smart, everything you would want in a partner, right? However, it's her lifestyle that would make it unsafe to be around her, okay? She's a cop that lives in a world with this guy around. Yeah, that's M. Bison. He killed her father, by the way, which inspired her to chase after him for years. So if Bison beats up your girlfriend and you have to defend her honor, you better be ready to go up against that psycho crusher. And if you lose, he might kidnap you and use your body for experiments. Nothing sexy about that. You like Zelda? Yeah, I did too, man. She's beautiful, smart, thick, and she's a princess. What could go wrong? Well, let's start with her hometown, Hyrule, or as I call, the ghetto of fantasy world, okay? This place is always in trouble, okay? Monsters everywhere. There's something called the Triforce, an all-powerful artifact that if it gets into the wrong hands, you best believe that things will go south fast. And one of the biggest thorns in Zelda's side is the man known as Ganondorf. He's a Gerudo warlock? I've never even heard of that. That has been terrorizing Hyrule for years. In Breath of the Wild, he's so strong that he put Link in a sleep for hundreds of years. So if you want to take Zelda on a date, get prepared to potentially fall into a coma and fight a giant boar, okay? And I know some of you are like, listen, I can beat a Gerudo warlock, even though I never heard of it. Okay, what about Majora's Mask? The whole goddamn moon was falling to the goddamn planet. Do you really want to fight a falling moon just for some royal booty? And I know some sick people out there are gonna say yes. I'll tell you right now, you should say no. One of the biggest video game crushes of all time, Tifa Lockhart, the F-Cup queen since 1997. Boys, I've been falling head over heels for this woman. She's sweet, she can fight. She's also a tomboy, beautiful red eyes and that little crop top. Oh, but there's one thing that she has going for her that's pretty scary. Did you know she's a terrorist? Yeah, Avalanche is an eco-terrorist group fighting against a company named Shinra. Now yes, Tifa and Avalanche are the good guys of the story, but dating a terrorist is still scary, okay? You have explosions, constant fights, with authority, being chased down by bounty hunters. If that's not scary enough for you, she also lives in a world where a man named Sephiroth with a huge sword is running around trying to find his mother, named Genova, so he can drop a meteor on Earth. Listen, I like F-Cups as much as the next guy, but fighting some pretty boy that want to destroy the planet, I don't think so. However, there's one woman I had a huge crush on after doing some research, and I realized just how dangerous she was. So dangerous that I was kind of embarrassed that I even liked her. That was Morgan Asland. Ansland? I don't know how to say her name. Morgan, you know who that is. Oh man, I had the hugest crush on this woman. I love everything about her. I love the way she moved, the way she stand. I even loved her voice, the Japanese one. Also, she's built like a brick house, okay? My little boy brain was just in awe of her beauty. But then you start to do some research on her. First problem, she's a succubus. So trying to hook up with her is like hooking up with a female praying mantis. She's basically a woman that have a booty of death. And let's say you're lucky and she lets you live, okay? Yeah, start a relationship or whatever. She gets bored easily. So you know cheating is inevitable, okay? Goodbye to monogamy. Hello, one-sided open relationships. Not to mention, she's also the queen of a part of hell. So you'll be seeing demons all around you all day. Dating her is a guaranteed trip to hell. With all that being said, the next time you have a video game crush, double check their origin. They might be a demon wanting to kill you. Instead of liking these fictional video game characters, like my YouTube channel instead, and be safe out there, people.